You know, like this. Anti-Semitism is on the rise. Yes, we know anti-Semitism. So another one gets up. Anti-Semitism is on the rise. Yes, we know it's on the rise. Another one gets up. Anti-Semitism is on the rise.
Well,
even Hamas, what they did, they said in the 7 October, oh, they killed children, oh, they killed women. Show me, prove to me that. Prove to me that.
Hamas doesn't slaughter anyone. Hamas is a resistance. Sadly, all of the Al Jazeera team in Gaza got murdered.
For me, I think something bigger than October 7 is coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Israel an apartheid state.
An apartheid state?
Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, get out of my f***ing face, you f***ing piece of shit.
This is a waste of time. Because this is not happening by accident. Because we are in a war against anti-Semitism.
They don't think for a minute that the person in front of the camera could possibly be anything other than his saying.
Qassam is carrying his son, Omar. He was just 2 years old.
It's a classic tool if you want to create sympathy. You put children on the screen. So if he's a man and he says, oh, I'm crying for my child, both of the men were tied to Islamic Jihad.
He says he went out to buy his boy some sweets. He came back to find he'd been killed in an Israeli strike.
The men know they're tied to Islamic Jihad. The men know why their house was hit. The men know why the Israeli missile hit their house. They stand on camera crying, and the BBC journalist is just sitting there saying, oh no, this is terrible. Look what those nasty Israelis have done to this poor man.
We think it is a fake child. They are staging the grief.
Yeah,
they are staging.
Oh, this I agree with. We have evidence of some of the things that they're fake before. They have what we believe are like crisis actors, where we see the same faces over and over and over again at these events, you know.
Only 1% of journalists said that Hamas data cannot be reliably verified.
That's the figure being reported by the health ministry in Gaza. It is the only reliable evidence to work on.
Which creates a completely different picture for the European reader who believes that the Ministry of Health is a very respectable organization. Associated Press questioned Israeli data in 65% of all their publications.
0%?
And 0% questioned Hamas data.
Wow.
Yes, it's wow, it's really wow.
Israel is using starvation as a weapon of war.
Israel has committed genocide against Palestinians in Gaza.
Israel is committing war crimes and crimes against humanity in Gaza.
That has been producing absolute trash and demonizing Israel for far longer than October the 7th, but most, certainly since October the 7th. And we see it every day. We see these people in front of the camera every day, and nobody questions them.
Deborah, hi. Do you see the headlines for today? What are the headlines?
I don't think it's top news. I mean, I've been looking at some news yesterday before I went to sleep. I only saw mostly Ukraine stuff, so it wasn't something at the top of the headline.
Hamas leader announced Tuesday plans to release the bodies of 4 hostages, but what I'm seeing is also that the language used is they're saying killed or they're saying passed away. They're not saying murdered.
Who passed away?
They say they passed away, not murdered.
Who passed away?
The
Bibas passed away?
Yes.
Passed away.
Passed away or died.
We never see a journalist in Gaza tell us where the tunnels are. We never see them tell us where the hostages are. We never see them showing us where the rockets are being fired from. Nothing. The collective obsession has to be anti-Semitism. It's the obsession itself. Why is Israel treated differently from everywhere else?
Yes.
Now,